we're going to be talking about urban water use in Hays. And to join me in that conversation, we have with us Stacy Minson. She is a KSU watershed specialist. Stacy, thanks for being here.
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely. And we also have with us Holly Dickman. She is the water conservation specialist with the city of Hays. So Holly, thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
There has always been groundwater with Hays, right, that the city has been using. But in the 90s, you guys ran into a problem where there were supply concerns, right?
Right. So Hays is a little bit unique. Ellis County is a little bit unique where we rely solely on groundwater, mostly from alluvial aquifers around the Smoky Hill River and Big Creek, which runs through Hays. And so, as you can imagine, if it doesn't rain, maybe those rivers and creeks aren't running quite as much as they would be otherwise. And so our well levels can decline. And obviously, if you have a city that's relying on those water sources, you get a little concerned when there's no rainfall and well levels start to fall. So yes, back in the early 90s, there was a almost crisis in a situation where the city was maybe not able to provide enough water for their citizens. And so that's where water conservation really took off and began in the city of Hays. And so ever since then, it's been a very high priority, and we continue that to this day.
Absolutely. So with water conservation and water quantity also comes quality, right, Stacy?
Yes, and that's where my role fits in. We have a watershed plan. Ultimately, our area is what drains into Canopolis Reservoir in Ellsworth County. So, as you mentioned, City of Hays being urban for our watershed, the City of Hays is our urban population. So that's where we tie in water quality and water conservation. One of the projects that we do are rain barrels. It's a water conservation benefit on Holly's side, but for us, it's capturing the water as it's coming off of roofs to use for the conservation in the heat of the summer when we need the water. But if we don't have that rainfall running off of yards, off of parking lots, or down curbs, then we're protecting water quality as we go.